Welcome back, everyone. It's time to blow your mind again with more crazy facts you won't learn anywhere else. From the deepest depths of our oceans to the highest peaks of our mountains, get ready to see the world differently. These 7 facts sound fake, but they're 100% real. Before we start, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe so you never miss any of our mind-blowing videos. Now, without further ado, let's dive into the incredible and unbelievable facts that will change how you see the world forever. 8.1. A grain of sand. We often take for granted the simple things in life, like the feeling of sand between our toes, or the soft murmur of wind chimes dancing in the breeze. But did you know that these seemingly insignificant things hold incredible secrets that can change the way we see the world? For instance, have you ever wondered about a grain of sand? It seems like a tiny rough particle is actually a complex structure made up of different minerals and elements. Each grain tells a story of its journey through time, from the rocks it originated in to the forces that shaped it into the form we recognize. When we stop to appreciate the intricate details of a grain of sand, we begin to understand the beauty and complexity of the natural world around us. Similarly, the gentle sound of wind chimes carries with it the whispers of ancient traditions. In many cultures, wind chimes have been used for centuries, not only to create soothing music, but also to ward off evil spirits and bring good luck. As the chimes resonate in the air, they create a harmonious symphony that can calm our minds and bring a sense of balance to our lives. So the next time you feel overwhelmed by the chaos of everyday life, take a moment to appreciate the simple things around you. Whether it's a grain of sand or the sound of wind chimes, these everyday wonders can remind us of the beauty and complexity of our world and the importance of finding peace within ourselves. Now, let's move on to an even more fascinating topic. Fact 2. Blue blood. If you were to gaze into the depths of our oceans, you might come across one of the most peculiar creatures that inhabit our planet, the octopus. With its 8 tentacles and unmatched intelligence, the octopus has long fascinated humans. But what if I told you that this enigmatic creature also has 3 hearts and blue blood? It may sound like something from a fantasy novel, but it's entirely true. The octopus's 3 hearts work together to pump its blood, which contains a special protein called hemocyanin, giving it a brilliant blue color. This unique adaptation allows the octopus to thrive in the oxygen-poor depths of our oceans, where other animals would suffocate. Imagine being able to survive in an environment where most living things cannot. The octopus does just that, thanks to its extraordinary hearts and blue blood. It's a testament to the incredible diversity of life on our planet, and a reminder that there is still so much we do and know about the world around us. So the next time you hear someone say something is as elusive as an octopus, you'll know that they're not only referring to the animal's intelligence, but also its mysterious blue blood and 3 hearts that allow it to thrive in the darkest depths of our oceans. Fact 3. Plants can hear water. Have you ever heard of a sunflower that turned its head towards the source of a nearby stream? Or a thirsty tree that grew roots towards a distant water source? While these stories may sound like tall tales, they're rooted in scientific fact. Plants have a remarkable ability to sense and respond to their environment, including the ability to hear the sound of water. When plants are exposed to the sound of running water, they exhibit various responses, such as increased growth towards the source of the sound. This phenomenon has been observed in numerous plant species, including sunflowers, cucumbers, and even maize. But how do plants hear? The answer lies in their unique adaptation to their surroundings. Plants have specialized cells called mechanoreceptors, which are sensitive to vibrations and pressure changes in their cell walls. When exposed to the sound of running water, these receptors send signals to the plant's roots, prompting them to grow towards the source. This response ensures that the plants have access to much-needed water, enabling them to survive and thrive in their environment. It's a fascinating example of how plants have evolved to adapt to their surroundings and highlights the importance of water in sustaining life. If you're enjoying this video so far, please support us by hitting the like button and subscribing. Your support helps us continue to bring you amazing content that expands your knowledge and challenges your perspective. Fact 4. The Eiffel Tower. Now, let us talk about a well-known landmark that has stood the test of time and captivated the hearts of millions. The Eiffel Tower. Did you know that this iconic structure actually grows taller in the summer? That's right. The Eiffel Tower expands and contracts with the changing temperatures throughout the year. In the summer heat, the metal structure can reach a height of 15 centimeters more than usual. This phenomenon occurs due to thermal expansion, where objects expand in size when exposed to high temperatures. During the summer months, the temperature in Paris can soar, causing the Eiffel Tower's metal components to expand and rise slightly. While this may seem like a small detail, it's a fascinating example of the impact of temperature on our built environment. Imagine standing at the base of the Eiffel Tower and looking up at its towering presence, only to realize that it's actually growing before your eyes. It is a testament to the power of nature and a reminder that even the most man-made structures are not immune to its effects. Fact 5. An elephant graveyard. Elephants are known for their intelligence, strength, and social complexity. But did you know that they also engage in mourning rituals similar to humans? Imagine witnessing a group of elephants gathering around the remains of their dead, trumpeting loudly and gently touching the deceased with their tusks and trunks. This touching display is not uncommon among elephant herds. In fact, elephants have been observed to mourn their dead for up to 2 weeks. They may stay close to the body, trying to lift it up with their tusks, or gently nudge it with their heads, as if trying to wake it up. This behavior demonstrates the deep emotional bonds elephants form with their herd members and their ability to grieve in a manner reminiscent of humans. But where do these elephants go after their loved ones have passed away? Some believe that elephants return to a specific location where they bury their dead, creating an elephant graveyard. However, this practice is more common among male elephants, who gather at specific spots to engage in post-mortem rituals. Females, on the other hand, are more likely to keep the body of their recently deceased calf with them for an extended period, possibly up to 2 years. The idea of an elephant graveyard may sound like a myth, but it's a fascinating aspect of elephant behavior that showcases their unique characteristics and deserves our admiration and respect. Fact 6. 6 overtimes. Picture this. The year is 2003, and the stage is set for a thrilling basketball match between the New Jersey Nets and the Detroit Pistons. The tension is palpable as both teams battle it out on the court. As the clock ticks down, the score remains tied, leading to a nail-biting finish. To determine the winner, the game goes into overtime. But one overtime is not enough to separate the two evenly matched teams. The contest continues, surpassing the boundaries of regulation time and plunging fans into an unprecedented spectacle. As the minutes turn into hours, the game becomes a marathon of basketball excellence. And in the end, after an astonishing 6 overtimes, the Detroit Pistons emerged victorious. This epic showdown went down in history as the longest professional basketball game in NBA history. It was a testament to the skill, endurance, and determination of both teams, as they pushed through the physical and mental exhaustion of playing beyond regulation. The game had everything: buzzer-beating shots, incredible defense, and unforgettable moments that left spectators on the edge of their seats. The Detroit Pistons' eventual win was hard-earned and truly deserved, making it a night to remember for all who witnessed the historic event. Fact 7. Kangaroo, Australia. The land down under is renowned for its unique and sometimes bizarre wildlife. One of the most iconic Australian animals is the kangaroo, a symbol of the country's distinctive fauna. But did you know that owning kangaroos in Australia is illegal? That's right. Kangaroos are protected animals in Australia, and it's against the law to own one as a pet? But why is this? Well, kangaroos are wild animals and require specialized care and large enclosures to meet their physical and psychological needs. Additionally, kangaroos can be dangerous, especially if they feel threatened or are not properly socialized. Their powerful legs and sharp claws can inflict serious injuries, making them unsuitable as pets. However, there is an exception to this rule. Zookeepers and wildlife professionals who have the necessary permits and expertise are allowed to keep kangaroos for educational and conservation purposes. They play a vital role in preserving these unique animals and ensuring their survival for future generations. So while owning a kangaroo may seem like a dream come true for some, it's important to remember that these magnificent creatures belong in the wild where they can roam freely and live according to their natural instincts. Now it's time to make your voice heard. Comment below which fact surprised you the most. Was it the endless number of stars in the universe? the mysterious blue blood of an octopus, the unique adaptations of plants, the curious behavior of elephants, the record-breaking basketball game, or the unexpected restrictions on owning kangaroos in Australia. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Don't forget the like button and subscribe for more incredible videos that challenge your perspective and expand your knowledge. Thanks for joining us on this journey of discovery, and we'll see you next time.